Our California sea lions have that smooth torpedo-shaped body which allows them to easily swim through the water, and they can reach speeds of up to 25 miles an hour while they're swimming. These training sessions are very important for our sea lions here at the Bronx Zoo because it allows our keepers to form relationships with these animals while monitoring both their physical and their mental health. A training session is completely voluntary for our animals, so if you ever see a sea lion that doesn't seem too interested in the training session, that individual may just not be hungry that day, which is completely fine because our sea lions get fed every single day, so they never have to worry about when their next meal will arrive. Our keepers train our sea lions using a form of operant conditioning called positive reinforcement. The way positive reinforcement works is that our keepers are motivating our sea lions to do certain behaviors by using something that they like. So in this case, our keepers are giving our sea lions fish in order to motivate them to do these behaviors. Another important part of positive reinforcement is that our keepers will reward correct behavior that our sea lions do, but they will ignore any behavior that is incorrect. If a sea lion swims away from our keeper and does not present any behavior, that is also okay. It is part of the learning process for these animals. Our keeper will ignore this mistake, pause for a moment, and then ask the sea lion a new behavior. So while you're watching our training session, you should be able to see our keepers ask our sea lions to do two main types of behaviors. These two types include natural behaviors that you may see our sea lions do in the wild, such as dive into the water from a rock or vocalize to each other from across the pool. Other behaviors that you may see our keepers ask of our sea lions are called husbandry behaviors. These behaviors are a little different because it allows our keepers to manage or position the sea lions in a certain way while monitoring both their physical and mental health. So some examples of husbandry behaviors include asking our sea lions to lay their body down flat on the ground so that our keepers can get their hands on the animals. Make sure their bodies are in good physical condition. Also, you may see our keepers ask our sea lions to open up their mouth nice and wide. And this is so that our keepers can get a good look inside and make sure the inside of its mouth is also nice and healthy. Other husbandry behaviors that we'll ask our sea lions to work on is things like getting injections or eye drops. So right now, our keepers on the right-hand side of the pool who are working with our 1.5-year-old pups are working on a behavior called rock. The keeper shows the cue for rock to the sea lion, and then that sea lion will swim over to the rock and jump up on top of it. If the sea lion does this behavior correctly, he will receive a reward, and in this case, that reward is fish. Sometimes, like I said, our sea lions will make mistakes. That is okay. It is part of the learning process here for these animals. With our younger pups, our keepers will work on simple behaviors to start, and then as the animals grow up older, they will work on some more advanced behaviors with these animals. So that seems to be it for our training session today. Can we please give our keepers and our sea lions a nice big round of applause? I hope you've enjoyed watching our sea lion training session, and please enjoy the rest of your day here at the Bronx Zoo.